Jai Shri Mataji. Namaskar. Today, my name is Dr. Sadanand Mankar. I'm Sangeetacharya, PhD in music, and I have a little academy, and also I'm following Sahaj Yoga and guiding the people under the guidance of Sri Adi Shakti Nirmala Devi, Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi, and I'm in Western Australia, and I'm teaching this probably 35 years, more than 35 years in the Sahaj Yoga, and also more than 25 years teaching music up to the MA PhD level. Today, my research mostly 3 PhDs, but one of the PhDs is the music therapy, chakra, ragas, and on this one, and I'm going to go basic things about Mooladhar Chakra. So if everybody know there is a Ganesha Atharva Shisha, which is come from the Veda. Previously I have already conducted one program which is the first part of the Veda and the Drupad and Veda. And on this one today, the second part going to the probably Khayal style. The original Drupad already I have sang, but this is a, how about the Mooladhar? We're going to the, in the Atharva Shisha, if you say, Tvam Mooladhara Sitoshi Nityam, means everybody's Mooladhar Chakra, base of the spine, you will see there is a chakra and energy center, and the Ganesha is already there. So about this, we little bit go through about the Mooladhar. Mool means the root, and Adhar means the base of the tree or the base. So every human being, it represents Mars and also Mother Earth. So Mars is the root, and the Mother Earth is the Dhara, means the Bhumi Devi, or Earth is called the Dhara, the Devi. And Dharan means holding the power, and the Ganesha. So Moola Adhar. So if this imbalance, what happens is people can't walk, or if there's imbalance, automatically you get earthquakes and things. You can't stabilize it. So it happens, then person can't walk properly on the street as well, because the Mother Earth can't give them balance. Then in our Sahaj Yoga, you will see the subtle body, the chakra deha, sukshma deha, or microvisual body. On that one, you will see the base of the spine, the Mooladhar Chakra. It has 4 petals, and also it is basically shown there. I'm not going too deeper today, just basic about Mooladhar Chakra. Then you will see there's a Mars, and the original Bij mantra, it is come from the Omkar. Om is the starting, and from that Adi Shakti created all these planets and world and everything. So Om. So Aham Parabrahma, Aham Brahmasmi, means I am a Brahma. Once you get your realization, Atma Sakshatkar, then I am a Brahma. And then next part is I am a Parabrahma. That is a Sadashiva sage. And from that Adi Shakti is separated. And it is a Trigunatmak, 3 parts. So Om, and that is Ganesha base. And then it has 3 parts. Om. So probably if you say it has corals, means in Australia, the Iris rock or Uluru, that is the representation of the Ganesha. And you will see, one time I have sort of vision. In that vision, Sri Mataji showed me what is Australia. So you will see Australia is surrounded by all the sea, and in the middle of it there is Iris rock. So it looks like, if you see from the top of the way, in the yogic perspective, it is a Shiva lingam, and it is Shiva's place, also the Ganesha's place. Of course, the Shiva is there. The Gana Adhyaksha is the head of the Gana. Gana is Ganesha will be there. So Shiva's Bhumi. I was initially a little bit upset, so Shiva Mataji showed me where you are, where I have sent you. So that is the Shiva lingam, and in the night you will see that is the Ganesha. You will see how it is, and all the water from, we are in the middle of the sea. So Shivalingam in the sea, Shiva's Bhumi. So others are me, I'm not explaining the self-explanatory there. Then also Mother Earth, you will see the Mother, and that's how it is. So Mooladhar, and that represents the Kundalini, Gauri Mata. Then you will see where is actually the place of the Mooladhar, base of the hand, also base of the top, back of the head. That is, these chakras or energy center represents. Then on the palm, in the base of the foot, also the pelvic plexus, Kundalini place, that's one there. Then which deity is there? The deity is Sri Ganesha, and actually everyone in the world knows the deity, elephant-headed god is Ganesha, and who gives the wisdom. So scientifically take the Mooladhar view, and in that Mooladhar view, they say in the swastika or omkara or carbon atom, means the energy into the body, they take into E is equal to mc square. But into the one tissue, they check it and check the atom, carbon atom, and it has basically shown it here. But one important thing here, you will see how the vertical top view, bottom view, you will see, then you will see the Omkar and the swastika. Recently, there has been things, people have asked me the question, and since I'm a yogi and doing the meditation also, I have worked with one of the doctor, advanced research. They took the test, brain test, the spine test, effect of the Sahaja Yoga, initial 3 years, 12 years, and 15 years. I have been tested. I was actually the guinea pig. One of the great doctor, Ramesh Manoj, has tested this in Sahaja Yoga. What is the effect of Sahaja Yoga? I'm not going there but important part is how they see the projections. And important I'm going to explain today is swastika is, if it is red or any color other than black, then it is a positive. It is represents Ganesha and wisdom and positive qualities. And so it has to be mainly red, but if you are putting the swastika on the north side, you could use it as a green or other color. Only don't use the black one, because black is, if you say black is black magic, had the negative effects of it started. Also the swastika, it has to be like that, clockwise directions. If it is anti-clockwise, then it is reverse, and it gives the negative effect and makes the person mad. So you will know who that one is used, and that swastika has got completely reverse, and that is the Hitler or the Nazi. But that is a black and also reverse. So it make extreme negative person or an extreme negative qualities, because the Ganesha is the Buddhi. Buddhi means the deity of the Buddhi of intelligence. So what happens if you reverse this swastika? If you use in positive ways, which means if you have plus and it is going into the clockwise direction, it is positive. But when it is go in the reverse directions, it makes your intelligence completely reverse and mad. The things not possible for normal is too much negative. So we don't use the reverse bandhan as well as the reverse swastika, which is anti-clockwise. That's the main reason. Some people ask me the questions, and that's I'm explaining. We furthermore going. That's the symbol, of course, is swastika. Also the Omkar is there. Also there is another deity here. You will see Mooladhar Chakra has a number of Bij mantras are there, but it has innocence, purity, wisdom, and these are the qualities of there. Also on the left side of the Mooladhara, the deity is elephant-headed god Ganesha, and right side of the Mooladhara, Sri Kartikeya. Also he has 6 heads, so it is called Shadanan. Also in the south, he is reincarnated as one of the deity called Murugan. They worship in there. So he is on the right side. So he is the brother of the Sri Ganesha, and both are the sons of the Sri Gauri Mata. So you will see how once the Sri Mataji's energy comes there, it activates the Kundalini energy, moves the Mooladhara in clockwise directions, and the Ganesha is activated, and the, his brother Kartika is activated, and the Kundalini goes into the central channel. And no any guru or any master in this world takes this energy of Kundalini from the central channel. They either try from the left or right. So that's they call Hatha yoga, Ha or Ta yoga, or Ida and Pingala. Nobody takes into the central channel easily, only takes by Sri Mataji. And once all Sahajogis, you will say the Bhaktas or the devotees of Sri Mataji Nirmala Devi, which is the Sahaj Yoga path, they all feel this Mooladhara moving. And you will see once it is moved clockwise, it gives the innocence, positivity. People have like Western, they drop the drugs and we don't tell anybody don't drink or don't smoke or don't have thing. Once this Kundalini awakens, the positive energy comes within you, and then once it makes you positive, automatically you throw out the bad things like drinking or smoking or any kind of things. So Mooladhara is positive energy, and it activates within you, and it is the miraculous. And that's the great thing. You will see also another representation of the Mooladhara good one is that you get the heavenly incense from the person, heavenly perfume from it. And that is the great thing about Mooladhara. Now we're going to sing. So previously in Brihadeshi, these things has been explained. And what happened is for each notes there is like Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, 7 chakras, 7 energy centers are there. So for Mooladhara, Sa is there. And when you hit the Sa and put the hand on the ground, Sahaj, you meditate in the morning. And even if you just sing the Kharja Saha, means lower octave Sa, you will feel the vibrations, earth moving, the magnetic field, and the vibrations from the Chaitanya, from the Mother Earth. And that's things, you feel it out. So we're going to sing those things. Also, little bit more deeper into this one. In the Veda, what happened, how the Ganesha Stuti has been done. Just put that thing on. Just put on. So Veda, what happens is Ganesha's Stuti are there. So how they, so you will see Rig Veda is the original. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatim Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anah Srunvannuti Bhisida Sadanam. This stuti is into the Rig Veda. Then into the Shukla Yajurveda, those styles of, because these are chanting, comes survived from the Rishis, sages of the India, and they have different notation for it, and they will say Om Gananam Tva Ganapati Gum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmana Brahmanaspata Anah Srunvannuti Bhisida Sadanam. That is a Krishna Yajurvedi. About Sri Ganesha, Sri Shukla Yajurvedic style chanting, and in that chanting they use the Hasta Sanchalan, hand movements, and in that hand movements, Vedic chanting, they do the particular with the swaras, means the movement of the notes. Hari He Om Om Gananam Tva Ganapati Havamahe Priyanam Tva Priyapati Havamahe Nidhinam Tva Nidhipati Havamahe Vaso mama ahamajjani garbhadhamma tvamajjasi garbhadhamma hari om Sriman Mahagana Adhipataye Namaha. Like Shankaracharya from the Hindu, that's how that style with the Hasta Sanchala they start. And Yajurvediya, which is Ganesha is the son of Sri Shiva and Parvati. So in is the Shiva's rendering, is the Shiva's stuti. Ganesha has been mentioned as well in the there. So that is called Rudra in Maharudra or Rudri part. So how they chant? Om Namo Namo Ganebhyo Ganapatibhyashvo Namo Namo Vratebhyo Vratapatibhyashvo Namo Namo Virupebhyo Vishwarupebhyashvo Namo Namah. Om Sriman Mahagana Adhipataye Namah. That is from the Vedic original stuti of the Ganesha. And also he is Omkar. So Omkara Bindu Sanyuktam Nityam Dhyayanti Yoginah Kamadam Mokshadam Chaivam Omkaraya Namo Namah. The chanting of the Omkar, there is a 65 types of chanting of the Omkar. One time on the Omkar, when I take the program, I will take. Also there is a simple stuti as well is there. Sloka Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Kotir Samaprabham Nirvignam Kurme Devo Sarvakaryeshu Sarvadah. Some people have part of it, means different style. Shubhakaryeshu Sarvadaha. Yes, that's how the stuti comes about the Ganesha into the chanting and things. Now we're going to go, and for each chakra there are energy center, different notes. So after Sri Mataji awakened this Kundalini in masses, it is possible with this Sahaja or that's what my research is. Each chakra has different ragas. In particular chakra, particular mantra and particular raga, you do the stuti, then that deity activates. Means there is a singing is the manoranjan, mind entertainment. Second one is the atmaranjan, spiritual entertainment, like a spirit entertainment. Then devaranjan, deity entertainment. And the next one is awakening that deity within or appearing that deity. And that is called Ranga Devata comes. Similarly, that deity comes while you're singing it. And these are the stages are there. So for Mooladhara, you will say that all the types of the raga, bilawals are there. Devgiri bilawal, Yamani bilawal, all types of bilawals are there. Also, there is with my one of the great guru Kailaswashi, Pandit Arunapte, Dr. Arunapte. I learned from him and he sings Sham Kalyan for it. So I'm going to sing Sham Kalyan, Raga, rendering it. Then I'm going to chant the mantra, one of the mantra. Then I'm to actually sing Khayal. So different type, you will see the vibrations and the Chaitanya for that. So Namaskaram again, Shri Mataji. What we're going to do, we just have talked, and this is the second part of it about Mooladhar Chakra. So what we're going to take, Mooladhar, we're going to render the rag, which is the Sham Kalyan, and then little bit, and in that rag we say Ganesha's first Vakratunda Mahakaya, and then I'm going to have a little bit brief outline of the Khayal, and then I will go for the main, the Bandish Tero Dhyana of Sri Arunapte. re ma pa ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa sa ni dha pa ma pa ga ma re sa. So when I talk that the sa, which you, all the Sahajyogis or the Bhaktas of Sri Mataji, follower of Sri Mataji, in the morning when they put the hand before sunrise on the ground, they will feel that movement of the earth and the vibrations of the earth. Sa. So this raga also from the Shahnai. Shahnai is like a trunk of the Ganesha. So you will feel that. Ni sa ra ma pa. That's feeling of the trunk or the Shahnai. Ni sa ra ma pa ma pa ni sa sa ni da pa ma pa ga ma re sa ni sa. So Omkar. Omkar is the Brahma. Sakar. Then Sakar Brahma is a Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa. Already we sing that one. And from that Saguna Brahma means the Murti. And from that Nirguna Nirakar means form, in the form and formless. From the formless A, U, Ma, we take an Akar. Akara Brahma. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya समप्रभं निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा शुभकार्येषु सर्वदा ख्याल बड़ा ख्याल सावन के सावन के सांझ सुखा सावन के सावन You will see your Kundalini's energy is moving. Here the rhythm increases and manoranjan start now. After I am singing of the Arun Apte's famous Bandish, Tero Dhyana Ati Pavan. Sri Ganesha Kartikeya, Sri Ganesha Kartikeya, Gauri Matava Vandana, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Sri Ganesha Kartikeya, Sri Ganesha Kartikeya, Gauri Matava Vandana, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan. Mooladhar tu hi vasata, Mooladhar tu hi vasata, Mangalamaya karata jagata, Mangalamaya karata jagat, Laya Swarahi Nadaya Brahma, Laya Swarahi Nadaya Brahma, Sangitamaya karata jagata, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan. Mooladhar tu hi vasata, Mooladhar tu hi vasata, Mangalamaya karata jagat, Laya Swarahi Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Laya Swarahi Brahma, Laya Swarahi Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Laya Swarahi Nada Brahma, Sangitamaya karata jagat, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan. Raga re sa ni ni da pa ma pa, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan. Sri Ganesha Kartikeya, Sri Ganesha Kartikeya, Gauri Matava Vandana, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan, Tero Dhana Ati Pavan. Mooladhar tu hi vasata, Mooladhar tu hi vasata, Mangalamaya karata jagat, Mangalamaya karata jagat, Laya Swarahi Nada Brahma, Laya Swarahi Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Nada Brahma, Laya Swarahi Nada Brahma, Sangita Sangeetamaya karata jagat, Sangeetamaya karata jagat, Tero dhyan ati pav, Tero dhyan Niramala dhyan, Niramala dhyan, Niramala dhyan, Tero dhyan ati pavan, Tero ati pavan, Tero dhyan ati pavan, Tero Nisa nisa rema rema maba maba, Sani dava maba, Gama re za nisa, Nisa nisa sare sare rema rema maba maba, Sani dava maba, Gama re za nisa, Gaga re za nisa, Nene dava maba, Gaga re za nisa, Nene dava maba, Tero dhyan, Tero dhyan, Tero dhyan ati pavan, Sakshat Tvameva, 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 Sri Ganesha, 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 Sri Ganesha, Ganesha Gauri Mata, Mata, Sri Ganesha, 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 Gauri Mata, Sakshat Sri Adi Shakti, Sri Nirmala, Nirmala Namo, 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 Namo.